We are virtually looking at a painting located at the Art Institute of Chicago, where the painting was first exhibited and still housed. This oil painting is named American Gothic. It was created by artist Grant Wood in the year 1930. Unlike most oil paintings, which are usually created on canvas and is a preferred surface for most artists using oil paints, the medium to create this work of art is oil on Beaver board. Beaver board is made up of wood fibers. American Gothic has brighter earth tones and seems to be symmetrical for the most part. The visual form is vertical and elongated. It portrays a male and a female close up, with a man holding a pitchfork, and the two standing in front of a farmhouse. There are a few recurring patterns in the artwork. The shape of the pitchfork held is displayed again in the man's overall, in his shirt pattern, and shown upside down, creating the outline of the Gothic style window. The woman's dress pattern closely resembles the pattern on the window curtain. Simply based on the dual somber look, it is uncertain what they are looking at or what they're feeling. It is said that considering the time that this took place, due to film development, photographers discouraged individuals from smiling, hence the serious faces. In any case, their expression definitely matches the historical event of the Great Depression. Grant Wood was born and raised in Iowa. He grew up in a farmland, and like this painting, many of his other artworks showcase rural America. However, this is Wood's most famous piece of art. His childhood upbringing is partly his artwork inspiration. What is interesting about this piece is that the two individuals thought to be husband and a wife. Contrary to general belief, they are not. In actuality, the two individuals are representative of a father and daughter. In reality, they're not related at all. The gentleman you see on the portrait was the artist's dentist, and the lady is the artist's sister. The two individuals never posed together in real life as portrayed in the art. However, the home painted in the background did exist then and still exists today. The home is located in Eldon, Iowa, and due to this iconic painting, the home is now known as the American Gothic House and is a historical site. The portrait represents an American culture, laborers of rural areas. Wood had previously traveled to Europe on multiple occasions to study art. As told by Luciano Celis, American Gothic derives both compositionally and iconographically from works of the Italian Renaissance. It was his visitations abroad that inspired his style and broadened his interest of his hometown, Iowa. The artwork was meant to bring light to the working class. Depicted is a class that was affected the most during the Great Depression. Wood gave light to the working and middle class, similarly to Jan Vermeer van Delft in The Kitchen Maid. Jan, like Grant, also uses earth tones in her oil canvas painting. This portrait has been interpreted in a variety of ways since its exhibition. It is believed to be representative of the American lower and middle working class. The art provided a great outlook during such a turbulent time. The home represents the success of the hardworking individuals who, if they work hard, could achieve such, the American dream. There's conflicting beliefs about the portrait being positive about rural areas, believing that perhaps it's meant to be offensive to the uneducated class. The portrait is described by Barbara Haskell as a pronounced reverence for the values of community, hard work, and self-reliance that were seen as fundamental to the national character and embodied most fully in American small towns and farms. This piece of art, as previously mentioned, details the working class, rural life, and is part of America's popular culture.